She can't beat me. Angel Reese shocked at new footages of Caitlin Clark. Huge transformation. As the 2025 WNBA season approaches, the basketball world has been abuzz with talk of Caitlin Clark's remarkable physical transformation. The once skinny rookie has emerged from the offseason looking like a completely different player, and the league better take notice. Heading into her sophomore campaign, Clark has packed on an impressive 8 pounds of muscle, dramatically changing her frame and physique. Gone is the lithe, slender guard who was once criticized for being undersized and ill-equipped to handle the physicality of the WNBA. In her place stands a powerful, strapping athlete who appears ready to dish out the punishment rather than just absorb it. The photos and footage of Clark alongside Serena Williams speak volumes. Her arms and shoulders are visibly more chiseled, a testament to the dedicated strength training she undertook in the off-season. This wasn't some happy accident. Clark heard the doubters who questioned whether her slender build could withstand the rigors of the professional game, and she responded by completely transforming her body. Last season, we saw Clark struggle at times with the physical nature of the WNBA. Defenders would body her up, knock her off balance, and bully her around the court. Games against the likes of DeWanna Bonner and Breanna Stewart were particularly challenging, as Clark's smaller frame was overwhelmed by the league's stronger, more physical players. But that narrative is about to change. Clark's off-season work in the weight room has erased those physical limitations, and she's now poised to dish out the punishment rather than just taking it. Her ability to power through contact, set sturdy screens, and hold her ground in the post is going to be a game-changer for the Indiana Fever. Perhaps more importantly, this transformation opens up entirely new defensive possibilities for the Fever. Last season, the coaching staff had to design schemes specifically to protect Clark, limiting their ability to implement the aggressive, switching defense they truly wanted to run. Now, with Clark's added strength and versatility, the Fever can be far more flexible and creative on that end of the floor. Imagine the possibilities. Clark may now be able to guard wings or even smaller forwards in certain matchups, unlocking lineup combinations the Fever couldn't have utilized before. No longer will they have to worry about opponents hunting Clark on switches and exploiting her physical disadvantages. The days of protective schemes and emergency substitutions are over. This newfound defensive versatility also directly translates to expanded offensive potential. Clark can now set more impactful screens, battle for post position, and power through contact when driving to the rim. Her shooting and passing brilliance was always going to be a problem for opponents, but now she has the physical tools to truly punish teams who try to be overly physical with her. The most fascinating aspect of this transformation, however, is how it meshes with Clark's unparalleled basketball IQ. While some players may see a decline in quickness or agility after packing on muscle, that doesn't seem to be a concern here. Clark's mental processing speed is so far ahead of her peers that even a slight drop in raw athleticism won't hamper her game. In fact, her ability to anticipate plays and make split-second decisions could actually become even more pronounced. With her body now catching up to her mind, Clark may elevate her game to an even higher level. The WNBA better watch out, because this is only the beginning of her evolution. The implications for the Indiana Fever are massive. No longer do they need to work around Clark's physical limitations. Instead, they can build their team and schemes to fully capitalize on her newfound strengths. The defensive flexibility alone could be the catalyst that transforms them from a playoff team into a legitimate championship contender. Caitlin Clark's critics once questioned whether her slender frame could handle the rigors of the WNBA. She has emphatically answered those doubts with a remarkable physical transformation. The league is on notice. This is no longer the same player they faced last season. This is a new, improved, and downright intimidating Caitlin Clark, and she's just getting started.